Before we get into this binder update, I just wanted to say this is probably top 5 easily. This is top 5 of any binder update I've ever done on this channel. I want to thank every single person that has bought, sold, or traded for me, period, because without you, this binder would not be this spicy. It is freaking awesome, and we want to expand the business. We want to continue to buy cards. We want to continue to take trade in. We want to continue to sell cards. So for the people that are looking to trade cards, buy cards, or trade or sell cards, we do have that link down below in the description. Certain cards I am looking for, so go ahead and click that link. Some cards are personally, other cards we use it to keep the machine well and oiled. There's also cards that aren't on the list. Just go ahead and message me and show me what you guys got, and I will buy or do whatever then. So opening up into the first binder, I just want to give you guys a heads up. If you guys are subscribed and notified, you will get an additional 5% off your entire purchase, so that is pretty good. Getting into the binder, we have a Spanish Firewall Dragon, Link Kribo, Decode Talkers, 4 days, styling and profiling with all them arrows, Borolo Dragon, Sarjulia's, Heavy Metal Foes, Electrum, and Akachix. I'm telling you, when I started off with fire, we are going to start off with fire with some of the best links in the game. We have Topologix, Isoldes, Ningrisu's, Gaia Sabers, and Spiral Double Agents. To the next page, Utopia Lightning, Minerva's Exalted, all secret rare, Mecha Phantom Beast, Draco Sax as secret rare. To the next page, we have a whole page full of Baguskas. I mean, this binder is fat. It probably has diabetes. I'm telling you, it has so many great things in here. Ultimate Rare, Big Eyes, Wind Up Arsenal, Zenbayo, Tornado Dragon, Diamond Direwolves, Super and Shatterfoil respectively. And if you guys are looking to trade in for some cards, again, look down below in that description, in that link. Those are the cards that I'm looking for, but those aren't the only cards that I'm looking for. So go ahead and message me on Facebook for all of the prices. Look on Google Docs. That is another link in the description. For any other questions and concerns, you can always message me on Facebook. That link is in the description as well. We have Dual Terminal Triss, Psy-Frame Lord Omegas, one secret rare Avenging Air Knight Parchef, common Avenging Air Knight Parchefs. This Naruto is secret rare, just to give you guys the heads up. And then everything else is gold from the Dantes and the rest of the Narutos. To the next page, we have 3 secret rare Chambaras, 3 ultra rare Ancient Fairies, 3 common Ancient Fairies. We have TG Wonder Magicians, secret rare and ultra rare respectively. Coral Dragon and Black Rose Dragon is an ultimate rare. We have Crystal Wings, 4 days. To the next page, we have Odd Eyes, Vortex Dragons, Mass Heroes, Acids, Mass Hero Dark Lost, El Shadow, Shekinagas, DN, and Vapor. The Mass Hero cards are for some reason have a price on them, and it's pretty cool to know that, certain cards retain some type of value. To the next page, we have Black Luster Soldiers, a page of Black Luster Soldiers. I'm serious. This binder could be a stripper because it got a fat booty to it and a Thunder King Ryo to the side. To the next page, oh my. What are we doing here? Ghost Ogres and Snow Rabbits for days, Ash Blossom with Joyous Springs, Droll and Lock, Psy-Frame Gear Gammas, and quite a few Psy-Frame drivers. For anybody that is looking for any of these cards, again, I'm going to say it a couple of times throughout the video, Google Docs, the prices are down below in the Google Docs link. Effect Veilers, Side Blockers, Mist Valley Apex Avions, and Elemental Hero Honest Neos. To the next page, we have 6 Artifact Moral Attacks, 3, Galaxy Soldiers, and then onwards, we have 6 Kaiju Gamma Seals and 3 Masterpiece. To the next page, we have Cockadoodle-Doo! Okay, I like saying it like that. 7 Cockadoodle-Doos, and then 2 copies of Secret Rare Mizukis. I am not going to be immature and make cock jokes, even though it's kind of cocky, forget it. Next, we have Mythical Beast Master Cerebus, Elemental Hero Shadow Mist, Altergeist Monsters, 3 Marionettas, 3 Trickstar Candinas. To the next page, we have Ultimate Rare Raigeki, Super Rare Raigeki, Secret Rare Raigeki, Common Raigeki, and Gold Raigeki. We have Raigekis for all your needs. Super Rare El Shadow Fusions for Mega Packs. Next page, we have Super Rare Terraformings, a Hey Trunade, Foolish Burial, Ultra Rare copies of Burial from a Different Dimension, and a Left Arm Offering. To the next page, we have Mind Control. For those people that want to steal your opponent's monsters and make a link with it, Super Rare Mind Controls and Ultra Rare Mind Controls alike. This Monster Reborn is Ultra First Legend of Blue Eye Spanish, so go ahead and cop that real quick. We also have Ultra Rare Monster Reborn from the Legend of Blue Eye set, Unlimited, and then the rest are Legendary Collection Yugi World Monster Reborns. To the next page, we have Soul Charge, Return of the Dragon Lord, Silver's Cry, Double Summons, and then Double Evolution Pill. This card is actually going up in price because of dinos, and dinos really make this card, like, amazing. amazing in here. On to the next page, we have, of course, Allure of Darkness is for days, and then 2 copies of Trickstar Reincarnation, 1 German, 1 Secret Rare. I have evenly matched Secret Rare, Skill Drains, Ultra Rare, Torrential Tribute Secret Rare, and Bottomless Trap Hole Secret Rare. I'm telling y'all, this binder is fudge. Next, we have Solemn Strike, Secret Rare, and Super Rares alike. Solemn Judgments, Ghost Rare, and Secret Rare. And on to the next page, we have 3 copies of Ultra Rare Solemn Judgments, Solemn Scoldings, Imperial Orders, Mistakes. It would be a mistake not to purchase cards from her, especially with your 5% discount. And we ship pretty damn fast. People down below in the comment section that have had transactions with me, go ahead and post your experiences down below. I know they are amazing because customer service is what we aim to do. We have Mind Crushes 4 days, 9 copies of them, and of course Dark Lights. Now that is it for this binder, and I know there's going to be there might be a couple people, hey, TheCaliEffect, you never responded to me. And I can tell you probably why I've never responded to you right here and right now with this next binder. Now, I shouldn't have to say this. All of my longtime fans, everybody that's watched any binder update and actually had the audio on or just not scrubbed through the video knows that this is a deck core binder, and the only thing that goes together, or everything must go together. So if you guys see, opening up into the first page, a high rarity Paleozoic Frog Core, then of course I'm not going to be splitting the ultimate rare swap frogs, even though they are lovely from the Paleo Core. But people still tend to message me about that, and that's the reason why you probably don't get a response. I'm telling you guys right now, everything in the deck cores must go together. Paleozoics, the nibbles, and what's the name is, don't worry, it's a really, really good core. You're going to get a pretty awesome price, plus your 5% discount. To the next page, oh, I'm sorry, you get your Totally Awesomes, your Open Binya, your whatever that card is called. You get Sky Cavalry, Centuria, Cat Shark, and Miss Star, boys. To the next page, Pigeon Magician is making a comeback, so you guys might want to get a scoop on that. And you get Astrographs, Chronographs, Time Gazer, Stargazer. You also get Black Fangs, this little girl that I don't even know about, Wisdom Eye Magician, Purple Poison, Oath Dragon, and of course your picked actor, Curtain Riser. To the next page, you get Duelist Alliance, Pendulumograph, or Time Pendulumograph, Star Pendulumographs, and Xyz and Synchros, as well as fusions alike. To the next page, we have 6 Samurais. Now, people really want me to do a 6 Samurai deck profile, but none of y'all niggas ain't bought a 6 Samurai core, so what's the point, man? Y'all better buy this fucking core. It's cheap, it's nice, and it's actually pretty good. Kizaru's, Fumas, Hatsume's, Dojis, Kizans, Kaigekis, Jinbas, and Secret Skills of the 6 Samurais. To the next page, Sheen, Smoke Signals, Asceticism, 6 Samurai United's Double-Edged Sword Techniques, whatever that card wants to be, and everything in between. Now, again, if you guys don't have cash and would you like to trade, go ahead and message me on Facebook. There's some details that I want to hash out with you guys before we get to the trading process, but of course, you have to send me pictures of what you have. To the next page, we have Subterrors with Ultra Rare Subterror Nemesis Warriors, and this is a pretty decent deck. I actually like the deck and plan on doing something for it, if not on my YouTube channel, then on my Patreon. Hidden Cities are Secret Rare. To the next page, you have Dark Magician. I love this deck. You get Dark Magician, you get Apprentice Illusion Magicians, Magician of Dark Illusions, Magician's Rod, Dark Magical Circles, Aya Timaeus, Illusion Magic, and Dark Magic Inheritance. You also get Eternal Souls, Navigations, and some Xyz monsters, as well as a fusion monster to make with the Eye of Timaeus. To the next page, you have Mech Knights, and I apologize for not having all the commons and, you know, all the other small stuff. I might be able to pull them together for you guys if you guys really need it, but for right now, you get the Blue Sky and the Purple Nightfall, 2 copies and 3 copies respectively. To the next page, we have Cosmos. Now, pick this up if you guys are into the dark side, or if you want to use the Force to get this, then that is perfectly fine as well. You get Eclipser, Dark Destroyer, Forerunners, Landwalkers, and Nip Slips. To the next page, you get Cosmo Dark Lady. Okay, I actually needed that to take a breath. You get Delta Shuttles and all of the little ships, as well as Tin Can, or the little guys as well as Tin Cans. Sword Troopers, who never miss a shot. Actually, I said that wrong. Who always miss their shots. Strawman, Cosmo Towns, Emergency Teleport, and Cosmojos. And then you get a Windwitch core. Now, you can combine this Windwitch core with the Dark Magicians. And Dark Magician Windwitch is a pretty solid strategy. Hint, hint, there might be a Dark Magician deck profile coming up very soon. Ice Bells, Glass Bells, Crystal Wing, and Clear Wing Synchro Dragon. To the next page, you have an Artifact core, 3 Moral Attack, 2 Scythe, and 3 Sanctum. And then we're going to skip up to the next page. It is a blank because this core already sold. I'm telling you, stuff is getting sold before it hits shelves. So to the next page, you have Dinos, Ultimate Conductor, Soul Eating Oviraptors, Mechalenia Surge, Direct Alio, Tiny Arano, Affinity, Baby Saris, and Petitriodons, Fossil Digs as well. To the next page, you got them Gokis. And this core is actually pretty nice. I really like Gokis. They're pretty solid. And then lastly but not least, you get your Cleaforts, with your Scouts, your Monoliths, your Discs, your Helix, your Carriers, your Sacrifices, and your Wavering guys. I'll even throw in these two Summoners art in the back. That is it for that deck core binder. We have one more deck core binder, which is probably going to blow you guys' mind. So this deck core binder has the exact same rule that applies to the green deck core binder, which means if you see a core, the core must go together. There is no splitting unless said otherwise. To the first page, we have so much awesomeness, but we're not here for that. We're here to see this Mythical Beast core, Cerebus, Garuda, Balshik, Medusa, and Jackal, as well as the spell card Mythical Beast, Mythical Bastari. You also get Magical Sadie and Damien and Power of the Guardians. To the next page, Spellbook Windwitch, so you get your blue boys, your Windwitch monsters, and to the next page, you get all of your Spellbook spell cards. This deck is hot right now. I'm telling you, you might want to pick it up before it even goes up more than what it is. You will also get Crystal Wing, Clear Wing, Chanbara, Miss Starboy, Pure Light, and Sky Cavalry. I did actually separate the Frog Core, so you can buy the Frog Core separately, or you can not buy the Frog Core. To the next page, you have Counter Fairy with Bound from Artemis, Minervas, and everything in between. You get Luster Pins, Guiding Arianas, Burial Statues, and secret rare copies of Avenging Knight Air Power Chefs, just so you guys can counter the meta like a boss. The price is significantly reduced on this, so I definitely would check it out. You get Rebirth of the Project, Solemn Strike, Solemn Judgment, Ultimate Providences, and to the next page you get Divine Punishments, Dark Bribes, and Storming Mirror Force. Now we have heroes. If you guys ever needed a hero, then this is the deck for you, and I'm telling you, this card is hot. Working on a deck profile for that, of course, you have Elemental Hero Shadow Mist, Vision Hero Vions, and Elemental Hero Neos Alias, Summoner Monks alike. To the next page, you have a Hero Lives Ultimate Rare, Mass Chain Super Rare, Secret Rare Emergency Calls, Dark Laws, Anki, Absolute Zero Acid, and Elemental Hero The Shining. And then to the next page, we have Weather Painters for the people that want to paint the weather or paint the wallet. You have Snows, Thunders, you also have Auras, Suns, Rains, and Clouds, as well as Weather Painter Rainbow. You also get these spells and traps included. Now this is a pretty high rarity Mermail core, because you get your OTTS, your Secret First Megalos, your Super Abyss Guns, your Mullen Glacia. You also get the Princess and all of the Atlantean cards, alright? Deep Sea Diva, Atlantean Infantries are super. You even get an Ulti Lin, Super Abyss Spike, and Super Maria Greed. So it's a pretty decent rarity. And then to the next page, of course, you guys get Gaios, Red Eyes Flare, Metal Dragon, and all of the extra deck cards you see right there. Now to the next page, and probably I think this is the final deck core, you get Odd Eyes, and this deck is saucy good. That's all I can tell you guys right now. You might want to pick it up before I start changing up things and changing up the price. You get your Arc Pendulum Dragon, your Pendulum Dragons, your Odd Eyes Personas, Mirage Dragon, and everything that you guys see in here between Duelist Alliance, Sky Irises, Spiral's Flame Strike, and everything above. Thank you guys so much for making this binder update probably, again, top 5 of all binder updates. If you guys want to buy cards, trade cards, or even sell cards to me, please message me on Facebook. If you guys are looking at prices, go ahead and look at Google Docs. But since nobody really looks too hard at Google Docs, I don't really blame you for just asking me. I really hate when you guys ask me when Google Docs is available, but sometimes, you know, I understand. Sometimes Google Docs doesn't load, sometimes this, but just in case, as a precaution, Google Docs is there. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Let's see if this video can get as many likes as possible. We're going to shoot for 100 likes so this video can get shared with all of your friends and family. I really appreciate you guys that even just sit here and watch how the binder update grows. It's awesome to have you guys in here. Thank you guys again. Please like, comment, subscribe, but most of all, enjoy.